Okay guys, so it's your girl Belinda. I'm back to show you how I'm gonna prep this up and put it all together in the pot, okay? All right, so I got my lighting going on back here, y'all, so hopefully everything is good. Looks good from here. All right, so the first thing you wanna do is add in a 1/3 of canola oil. That's the first thing you're gonna do, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and add in those two 24-ounce cups of water. Okay? That's 1 and 2. All right. Okay. So if you look over here, you will see I chopped up my 10X super delicious cilantro over here. So pretty. Look at that. And I chopped it up into different kind of funky pieces. I also finished up those carrots as well that were laying on the side, besides these ones that I chopped up. So that's the next thing you're gonna add. You're gonna add in that cilantro, honey, that super duper 10X flavor. All right, with those carrots. All right. And like I said, all these ingredients, they are going to be swimming together so beautifully. It's something very simple. The only thing that pretty much takes long, because everything gets thrown in together, is when you do the prepping. Other than that, this thing's a piece of cake. In the pot, you're done. Let it sit for 1.5 hours. So this is a longer pot that I'm doing because of the quantity of the chicken. So, all right. Next, you're going to put that cup of minced garlic. Okay, and that's a whole cup, y'all. And you're gonna do that cup of sofrito as well. You're gonna do those 2 pickle peppers from Goya, the little ones that I always use in my kitchen, same ones. The only difference is you're not gonna take the seeds out in the middle. You're gonna leave the seeds in because it's just gonna clean out that chicken, y'all. You're gonna barely be able to taste the hotness. Only if you use 2 little bitty pieces. All right, so add in that white potatoes as well. And this is so good, y'all. This is like a very delicious, healthy, hearty meal. You can X out the rice. You don't have to do the rice. You can eat this as is, or you can have a little bit of that butter rice on the side. So, all right, then we're gonna go ahead and add in that chopped hickory smoke, 1 cup of the chopped hickory smoke ham. All right, so that goes in next. You're gonna do that 15 ounce of that flavored up Goya red kidney beans, okay? Everything goes in. Like I said, this is an easy dish to put together. It's just the prepping that takes long. All right. All right, you're gonna add in 4 packs of that sofrito. So I'm going to do 2 packs at a time. Okay. And I also chopped up those yellow onions to perfection. And you're going to use 1 cup of that. And the pieces you want to do are like that. You want to do like just regular sized pieces. Not too big, not too small, because this is a hefty chicken pieces, cut up chicken. All right, so add that in. All right, so we got all that. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the perfect seasoning Goya, which y'all see that I use this a lot in my kitchen. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of that. All right. Like I said, there's a lot of flavor in this, y'all. And guess what? The chicken actually goes in last because it's a soup. So you want to make sure you got all your ingredients going before you add in your chicken. So 2 tablespoons of the all-purpose adobo as well. And last but least, before we add in the chicken, we want to throw in those beautiful, delicious bone cow feet. Delicious. All right. And this is just a pound, and this is a serving for 8 people. My family size is not 8 people, but you know, we do like second plates. So I always do like eight servings of my dishes. All right, and just throw them in there. Make sure they're nice and cleaned out. That smells so good already. All right, so the last thing we got to do is throw in that chicken, that cut up chicken. So let's get it ready. And take a look at that. This is my Halloween Cheetah bowl. Look at that. I use it and I save it. This, I used to do the trick-or-treating candy for the kids outside, but I use it in the kitchen. Whatever I have in my kitchen is going to be used for a bowl or whatever. All right, but it's so cute. It reminds me of my kitty cat, so that's why I got it. All right, y'all, so if you look at the chicken, like I said, these are all different kind of pieces. It's that cut up chicken, butchered up chicken. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and throw in there. All right, just giving you a little view of that, nice and clean. All right, and you want to put them in piece by piece, so that way you're not just flopping all that chicken in there. You're actually giving it some room to marinate and all that good stuff. All right, so you got some thighs. This is going to be so good. And like I said, this is going to take about an hour and a half to cook, and then it's done. So what I'm going to do after I shoot out this video, I'm going to start my buttered rice, which you see me do 1,000 times. But I'm going to send out another quick video of that as well. All right, so that way you can see everything I do in my kitchen, and you're able to see hands-on, one-on-one. All right, and see this bad boy's getting filled up, so we got to make sure you get all that in there. Beautiful. And I'm going to take you off my tripod and give you a close-up of the pot, as I always do, okay? So just give me a minute here. So like I said, I hope everybody is keeping it safe out there. It's been so crazy. Absolutely nuts. The weather in the east side. I just don't want my kids to get sick. And I certainly don't want to get sick, so you have to be careful when that weather is acting crazy like that, especially with the coronavirus going on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick up-close of everything. All right. Just give me a minute here, and then we're going to go ahead and start that butter rice. And however, I did want to mention, I did add in teaspoons of the apple cider with the mother, and it's good. This is very good. I use this a lot in my kitchen to clean out my meats. So you can add in a little bit more if you like on top, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and do as well, just to be on the extra safe side due to everything that's going on out there. However, I did pick up this bag of chicken today, and that's how I've been actually doing groceries as well. Just picking and going. So 2 teaspoons of that, and you're good. And like I said, that Goya hot pickled pepper, that's going to work very lovely in kicking that chicken, all that, that goodness out of it. And the stuff is going to look really good. Tastes really good. Look really good, as always. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the close-up here. I'm going to take you off my tripod right now before I put my lid on this. All right, let's do it. So I hope everybody is just trying to just keep their kids, just keep your family, especially your little ones, because it's been very stressful on my kids, absolutely stressful, like just dealing with this whole thing, because we don't even know when it's going to end. It's that sad. However, I've been trying to do my best as a mama, as, all mamas should be doing out there. And however, it's been very, very hard. All right, so to all the mothers, and actually Mother's Day, before I give you a close-up of the pot, I just want to quick say, Mother's Day, I had a wonderful Mother's Day, beautiful gifts for my honey. We did put balloons in the sky for my mama. We do that every year. Me and my kiddos, we put a balloon in the sky for my mom on Mother's Day, and we do it on her birthday as well. So I do have short little clip videos that I want to send out to you guys, so you guys can check that out. It's very emotional for me, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to still do those wonderful things with my children. It means a lot to me for my mom, so that way it shows them some kind of things that they're gonna have some kind of memorabilia as they get older. And just know that the world, the circle of life is very short, so you have to appreciate everything and everybody around you. All right, so I'm gonna definitely try to send them videos out tonight. If I don't get them out tonight, please look for them tomorrow morning sometime. So I do have to put some of those pictures together in videos, and I have to edit that, make it really pretty, so that way it's nice and short for you guys to just look at. So you could see everything that I did for Mother's Day. And I actually took a break as well with my honey. We were able to get away for a little bit. My brother was here to help me out, so ups to that. So, all right, so let's check out the pot and let's see what it looks like. There you have it. Look at that. That's some deliciousness, y'all. Look at that. Super delicious. All right, so like I said, this is going to sit for an hour and a half, okay? And so I will be back to show you how I quick do my butter rice. So you're going to see how beautiful this lovely dish is going to come out to. And I do have some Haste avocado that I'm cutting on the side. This is going to be a super, super delicious dish. And however, I also wanted to mention my sweet neighbor next door that I talk about. He also got me a Mother's Day gift as well. And I'm going to shoot out a little clip of that too, put everything together. Like I said, I had a long, crazy day. However, I do plan on hooking him up with some of this soup because he is an elder and, you know, he is one of my best friends. All right, so, and my biggest fan of my food. All right, so my next video will be coming up with the butter rice, so please don't miss it. I love you guys. Stay tuned.